Welcome back. Before going towards the deep dive of AWS certified solution architect, or going to understand detailed concepts about this new technology, you must have to know that behind the scene, when we are talking about the cloud computing technology, here you can see that when we are talking about this cloud computing technology, you must have to be realized that behind the scene resources are same. Before cloud computing, in the IT industry, we are using resources like, you can say that, compute, or you are also utilizing another important resource, which is called storage. And the last and most important thing is called networking, related to the IT infrastructure. Or if you want to add another component, you can also add another tremendous component related to the IT infrastructure, which is called security and monitoring. So these are the four major resources. Also, there are other number of components inside this new world of technology, but the four major components or the four major resources are same, which is compute, storage, networking, security, and monitoring. So when we have a single server, when we have a rack mounted server, or when we have a desktop machine, all these resources are utilized inside this infrastructure. So when we talk about the physical infrastructure, so these resources are exist, or this physical server contain all these four resources. Right now, when we talk about the cloud computing, you must have to be realized that these four resources are same inside this technology, and all these resources are providing number of services, number of application by utilizing this cloud technology, which included number of email services, or number of collaboration, or number of communication, e-commerce businesses, and number of other tremendous applications related to the current IT requirement, or related to the current world requirement. So what you think that with a single step, this cloud, this physical infrastructure move towards cloud technology? Is it not possible? Because IT technology have 7 to 8 decades of history, and this cloud world introduces into this infrastructure 2 decades ago by Amazon, but they are totally focused on compute, storage, networking, security, and monitoring side. The thing is that from physical infrastructure to cloud journey is not simple. There are other number of tremendous technologies, and due to the compound effect of those tremendous technologies, we went through this cloud technology, or we can achieve the goal of this cloud technology. So you can list down other number of tremendous technologies, and on the first side you must have to be realized that from physical infrastructure towards cloud computing, we take the first step, and first step was known as virtualization. You might be heard about this term, or you might have a number of concepts related to the virtualization, but the first step towards the cloud computing is virtualization. And in the second step, we got a concept about HC, which is called hyper converged infrastructure. This was the second step which we took for moving towards the cloud technology. And on the third step, you have to be realized that we deploy or we introduce an other remarkable technology, other tremendous technology, which is called HCI, hyper converged infrastructure. So step by step we are moving towards the cloud technology, and by utilizing this virtualization technology, hyper converged technology, and hyper converged infrastructure technology, uh, we introduces new terms into the IT infrastructure, like software defined networking, like software defined data centers, sorry, software defined data centers, or software defined storage. So these are the major steps which we cover, or which we introduces, or which we take before going towards the cloud technology. So when we talk about the cloud technology, there are tremendous features, or there are tremendous products behind the scene working for this technology. And without virtualization, without converged infrastructure, or without hyper converged infrastructure, it is not possible for IT professionals or for IT experts to introduce this cloud technology. So the cloud technology is basically the compound effect of all those technologies which we discussed right now. So if you want to get the basic concept, or get the basic idea about the cloud technology, you must have to take knowledge about virtualization, converged infrastructure, hyper converged infrastructure, and SDN or SDDC or SDS and other related technologies to this IT infrastructure. So we will walk through and get the basic information about all these major technologies, and then move with the cloud world and understand inside this technology and get knowledge about the whole infrastructure of this cloud technology. So let's walk through with the compound effects or compound components of this